Okay, I'm in the basement now. We're going in to take a look in the crawl space. So the access is actually here in the bathroom. The bathroom fan turns on when you turn the light on, so I'm going to turn that off and then just use a flashlight to light us up here. So this is a crawl space. It is, well, it feels like it's open to the outside. There appears to be a grate on the back wall, on the other side of that opening. But we do smell a kind of a mildewy smell here. It's probably mildew on the top of this corrugated cardboard. They use that apparently to hold in fiberglass insulation. You can see that material with the writing on it. That is fiberglass insulation. So it is under the family room here. Where that cinder block is about where the back door is to the garage. We do know that there's been some updating here because the blue foam insulation board was not around when the house was built. So at some point they insulated the walls, which is smart. There is plastic on the floor, which is smart. Today's standard would be typically to vent this area to the living space, so there'd be a perforated door essentially, or a louvered door right where I'm standing. But this unit just has the panel, the piece of wood there that's not perforated. But the standards for crawl spaces have changed over the years. And this is kind of a mix. The good news is they do have some insulation there and insulation in the floor, so even though it's cool in the crawl space here, it doesn't pass a lot of heat out of the area above. The downside is that there is, like I say, a little bit of a musty smell here. Richard was saying that maybe the best solution to this, if you decide to vent this, would be to have a fan pulling air through the living space, through the bathroom, and pulling air through the crawl space to exit outside. Or, you could have somebody come and remove the organic materials here, all the cardboard, and replace that with something that wouldn't support mildew, and then just vent it to the inside as it is, because of the mildew that's on the cardboard. You probably wouldn't want to just start by venting this to the inside. And of course you could also ignore it. So just like I say, the standards have changed somewhat over the years in terms of whether crawl space should be vented inside or outside. This has some of the updates in that they have plastic on the floor and insulation on the walls, and there's also insulation in the flooring, fiberglass insulation between the floor joists. And that's a crawl space.